building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, a lot to like about this particular weather day here in Amsterdam at the Johan Cruyff Arena. I'm Derek Ray here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's the Netherlands, and they take on Sweden.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Nummer 15 van de Ven. Nummer 8 Ryan Gravenberg.
Here's the starting 11 for the Netherlands. Ryan Gravenberg plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Donyell Malen.
Geniet ervan, Johan Cruyff Arena.
Here's the starting 11 for Sweden.
Yeah, it looks like a 5-4-1 when they don't have the ball, but I think it'll be quite fluid and maybe move to a 3-5-2 when they go forward. They must make sure that they commit players forward to support that lone striker so that they're not isolated.
Expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson, and without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's the Netherlands, and they take on Sweden.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Could be threatening. Oh, it might be! And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here.
Nummer 21.
Dumfries. Ryan Gravenberg. And it's with Dumfries. Frimpong. Dumfries. Now with de Jong. Jeremy Frimpong. And look at this! And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser!
Well, here's the replay, and you see it was a good finish. But the keeper at his near post has to do a lot better. He's got to have that near post covered for me.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here.
Nummer 12, Frimpong.
Dumfries. Well, showing really good width here. Wasteful there from the Netherlands. Running with confidence. Real chance. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Dumfries. Great effort to keep that one in play. Can they chisel open the defence? De Jong. Memphis Depay! And the flag has gone up.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
Good officiating, waiting for the play to stop and now going back to caution him. Lindelöf. Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. Gakpo. And Depay on the ball. Might be able to set up the chance. Oh, a goal! And doesn't this just tell you everything about the team? They've come roaring back to take the lead.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1.
Nummer 10, Memphis Depay.
Anthony Elanga. And very nicely positioned to win it back.
That's really good awareness there.
Ake. On to Reinders. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. Hit with such power. What a great goal.
So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Gravenberg. Now with De Jong. Ake. Perfect challenge. Space to exploit. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. Not troubling the keeper. Frimpong. Jeremy Frimpong. Could be dangerous. Depay. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Possibilities for them to counter. And passing it through. Is this the moment? And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
Yeah, what a remarkable save. He was so alert there.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Appear to be in two minds. It's a perfect challenge. Lindelöf. Anthony Elanga. Effective on the flank. And whipped into the box. Well, the header not accurate enough.
Well, under that sort of pressure, it was always going to be difficult to score from there.
Dumfries. Plenty of support here. Perfect tackle. What to like about that pass? Good looking cross. And the corner's been given. Let's see about the delivery. Well, possession ceded by the Netherlands. Thoughtful play. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Well, no way through there.
Frankie de Jong. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Might be onto something. To jump in front. Taking one for the team. And easily intercepted. Gravenberg. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
We're going to have to wait and see the extent of this injury because his foot was trodden on in that last challenge. So we'll have to wait and see as to how serious this is.
Cheers, Jeff. Good work from Sweden to win back possession. Oh, danger here. Must be. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And short it is. Well, there's defensive solidity for you.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
Depay. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Could be threatening, but the keeper was already on his way. Excellent anticipation. Dejan Kulusevski. And a brisk run. That is a magnificent run. Virgil van Dijk with the block. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Dumfries. On to de Jong. Now with Reinders. De Jong. Not a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Svensson. How did they let that attack come to an end? Now can they hit them on the counter? Ake. Grafenberg. Pass and move, pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in. And he stopped them in their tracks. Plenty of support here. Frankie de Jong. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Flowing here. Will he play it in? An attack that had potential. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen.
Yeah, there's been a lot of stray passes. Neither side are playing with fluidity at the moment.
And nice vision. Lindelöf. Victor Gyökeres. Can he do it? And rattling the post. Well, no way through in the end.
Well, you sense the goals coming. They're getting so close now. They just need to take one of these chances.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Kulusevski, plenty of options. That's a good-looking ball. Will this corner bear fruit for them? And the short option preferred. Crossing into the middle. And they deal with the threat this time. And tidy defensive play.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Ryan Grafenberg. Ake has it. Frankie de Jong. Confident play. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Oh, fancy footwork. Really close. Sweeping attacking play.
Well, they just couldn't finish off what would have been a great goal on the counter-attack.
Reinders. Didn't look like a free kick. The pass. lead to a chance. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count?
Yeah, you do feel as though a goal is coming here.
Did really well to get through. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. Kulusevski. Good-looking move. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Dumfries. And Depay on the ball. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Dejan Kulusevski. Elanga. A good vision there. Opportunity. And good safe hands on display. Nearly at the break then, and the visitors have eked out a lead here. An opportune moment, I think, to get your assessment.
Well, we've had everything in this first half. Great goals, some poor mistakes and a lot of quality. And they'll certainly be happy with their attacking play, but they must improve their defending in the second 45.
And the counter-attack looks on. And good anticipation. Might be onto something. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Not the clearance that was called for. And striking it. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. And given away by the Netherlands. Well, the threat could be there. Jeremy Frimpong. Excellent run in possession. Possibilities inside the box. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Nicely constructed, and just failed to keep the ball in play that time. Well, it was cut out easily.
Well, you should be able to keep possession.
Can he find the right pass? Kulusevski. And a tidy ball. Very effective passing sequence. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Jan-Paul van Hecke. And it's with Dumfries. Depay. A lot of space to attack. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. And a harmless cross gobbled up. And passing it through. Is it going to be? Oh no, it's gone a begging.
Well, they can't miss opportunities like that. What a chance to equalise.
Well, sloppy in possession from the Netherlands. Elanga. Here's Isak. Svensson. Isak. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Oh, super header. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. Frankie de Jong. Gakpo. And he has options available. That's a lovely ball. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Can they use it to their advantage? And whipped into the box. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Gakpo. Now with de Jong. Reinders. Ryan Gravenberg. Getting in there to intercept. It's a neat move. Will it be? Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent.
Well, just look at his vision here. It shows great awareness, and of course, his technique is perfect. What a good goal that is.
So the current scoreline, 4-2.
Nummer 17.
Depay. And snuffing out the danger. Svensson. It's with Larsson. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And the shot. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Jeremy Frimpong. Nathan Ake here. Reinders. And options in the centre. And behind it's gone for a corner.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
Let's see about the delivery. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. And problem solved for now. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, I don't know about you, but I've really enjoyed watching Viktor Gyökeres in this game so far.
Well, he's been at his best today. He just seems to get his shots away so easily, and he's taken his goals really well. Brilliant stuff from him.
And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Well, that one has promise. And quick thinking defensively. De Jong. Gakpo. And Depay on the ball. Can they open them up? Could pull one back here. Gabriel Gudmundsson. On to Gyökeres. It's with Larsson. Elanga. Infringement spotted. And the defensive intervention there. And they need to get tighter. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Well, let's call it a meaty effort, but certainly not accurate enough. I really thought we were going to see a lot of enterprising football from Tijani Reinders, but the truth of the matter is we haven't.
Well, he struggled to have an impact on this game, and that's one of the reasons they're behind here.
Lindelöf. Svensson. Svanberg. Very effective passing sequence. And there's the feed into the box. And a very fine save, reading the danger in the air.
What a save. That was on top of it in the blink of an eye. A wonderful bit of play.
Who can he pick out? And that is how to beat your opponent.
Yeah, just goes past his marker so easily there.
Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Anthony Elanga. Takes it on! Well, the keeper made the save pretty easily in the end. De Jong. On to Reinders. Gakpo. Promising looking attack. And that's a very effective run. And quick thinking from the keeper to claim the ball under pressure. Depay. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, great vision. Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way. Frankie de Jong. And it's with Dumfries. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Kulusevski. Playing with a flow and intensity. But really sticking to their task defensively. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Gyökeres. Larsson. Must be! And a fine stop to turn the ball away.
Well, I have to say, that was a fine save, which just about keeps this game alive.
Well, who knows, he might be called upon again. Still some defending to do. Virgil van Dijk. Frankie de Jong.
Speciale mededeling. Niet geschoten is altijd.
Well, they couldn't keep hold of it.
Ideaal. Niet geschoten.
He has teammates around him. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Could catch them on the break. Gravenberg. On to de Jong. Ryan Gravenberg. Determined defending. Svanberg. Oh, that's splendid play. Isaac. And foiled by Van Dijk.
What a block that was.
And possession lost there. Good strong play on the ball. Frankie de Jong. Reinders. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And nicely over the top. Gravenberg. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Jan-Paul van Hecke. Frimpong. Now with de Jong. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Could reduce the deficit. Oh, dear. That moment might come back to haunt them. A bad miss.
You sense that had to go in if they're to turn this around. They simply haven't been at the races today.
De plaats komt nummer 7. Xavi Simons.
And now Larsson. And Sweden will get the throw in. Danger building. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Chance to play it in. And that's a corner. What about the opportunity from earlier? Let's have another look now, shall we? And played short. Very quick thinking there. Gravenberg. Jeremy Frimpong. It's an effective cross aimed at the back post. Oh, he's lost possession. Dumfries. On to de Jong. Ake. Grafenberg. And striking it. Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved a goal.
And fine work from Sweden to win it back. Well, gritty rather than pretty right now. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Is this the moment? A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And it all leads to a very tidy finish. He just guided it with great technique into the net. It's a really good goal.
Goal voor Zweden. Nummer 17.
De Jong. Jeremy Frimpong. Frimpong. Now with Gravenberg. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Isak. Beautiful pass. Svanberg. Distributing it well. And in the right position to read it. Gyökeres. Good distribution. Danger still on. Oh, last-ditch defending, and it's very finest.
Well, he's done brilliantly to clear that one. What a challenge that is.
And intercepted it. Now, can they hit them on the counter? They keep going. Feeding it through. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say the 1-2 completely opens up the defensive structure. And that's a great finish from Depay. 1v1 against the keeper. He never looked like missing. That's a top-class finish.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3.
Nummer 10.
Isak. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. He has teammates around him. Just the challenge that was required. Simons. Depay. And he read it superbly. And he's through here. And just has to remain calm. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, let's take another look. Wow, he hits this so cleanly. Absolutely no chance for the keeper. It just had too much pace on it.
Doelpunt.
So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Dumfries. Jeremy Frimpong. Oh, good-looking run. A fine block. And behind it's gone for a corner. And over it comes. And the goalkeeper really exuding confidence. Eliasson. Oh, great piece of individual skill. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Well, annoyingly giving it away.
Yeah, that was a cheap turnover there.
They're using the space really well, you've got to say. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Goal voor Zweden. Nummer 9. Alexander
Gravenberg. Van Dijk with it. Dumfries. De Jong. And passing it well. Simons. Oh, surely! And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. They take it short. Delivered into the area here. Clearance needed to be better. Anthony Elanga. And a brisk run. Delivered into the box. And the danger's still on. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Oh, but they've lost it now. And a throw in for Sweden. Lindelöf. It's with Larsson. Victor Gyökeres. Intelligent ball. Slight miscue in the final third. Xavi Simons. Couldn't keep it. Kulusevski. It's a neat move. Quality of their performance.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So the match is restarted, but you do feel that is that. Virgil van Dijk. Xavi Simons. Gakpo. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Well, he's certainly not alone. The Netherlands recovering possession well. The delivery. Well, threat averted. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Well, a touch too heavy there. Here's Larsson. Oh, good idea. Well, that's how to do it, inside your own penalty area. And it's with Isaac. On to De Jong. Depay. Well, he wasn't likely to get away with that.
Een wissel voor Nederland. Het veld verlatend nummer 10, Memphis Depay. En de vervanger is nummer 18, Daniel Malen.
So on the cusp of the final whistle, and the visitors very much in command, Stuart.
Well, the result has never
Can he find the net? Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Gakpo. Malen with it. Good looking cross. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. And got rid of it.
Well, that's how to clear the danger. Good piece of defending there.
Larsson. And he's made headway. Well, he was in. Make no mistake about that.
Yeah, but I think placement would have been a better option, Derek.
Gravenberg. Frimpong. Malen with it. Promising pass. Showing a good reading of the game. Counter-attacking possibilities. Opportunity. Pretty clear who got the last touch, so it will be a corner. Going short. Delivered into the area here. Dumfries. Frimpong. And running free here. Dumfries. Can he finish? Monster piece of defending. Svanberg. He has teammates around him. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Dumfries. Van Hekke. Van Dijk with it. Ryan Gravenberg. Jeremy Frimpong. Is it the perfect pass? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. He's on the run. But timely defending when it mattered. Jeremy Frimpong. Gakpo. Oh, that's splendid play. Determined defending. Foul there. Free kick awarded. And the final whistle is sounded, and here's the big headline, a Swedish success story. Give us your analysis.
Well, outplayed, outclassed, and at times overrun, but they rode their luck and scored when it mattered. It's a great result for them.